Module 9, Accommodations. An accommodation is a change in teaching or learning strategies that does not change the rigor or level of instructional curriculum. They are not intended to reduce learning expectations. An accommodation answers the questions, how to teach, learn. Classroom accommodations. Accommodations should be selected on an individual basis. Accommodations should be based on assessment data. The following are suggestions for the classroom teacher. Shorten assignments to focus on mastery of key concepts. Shorten spelling tests to focus on mastering the most functional words. Substitute alternatives for written assignments, such as posters, oral, taped, or video presentations, projects, collages. Books and reading. Provide audio tapes, CDs of textbooks, and have the student follow the text while listening. Provide summaries of chapters. Use marker or highlighting tape to highlight important textbook sections. Assign peer reading buddies. Used color transparency or overlay. Review vocabulary prior to reading. Provide preview questions. Use videos, film strips related to the readings. Provide a one-page summary and/or a review of important facts. Do not require student to read aloud. Classroom environment. Provide a computer for written work. Seat student close to teacher in order to monitor understanding. Provide quiet during intense learning times. Instruction and assignment directions. Give directions in small steps and with as few words as possible. Break complex directions into small steps. Arrange in a vertical list format. Read written directions to student, then model, demonstrate. Accompany oral directions with visual clues. Use both oral and written directions. Ask student to repeat. Check for understanding. Writing. Use worksheets that require minimal writing. Provide a designated note taker. Photocopy another student's notes or teacher's notes. Provide a print outline with videotapes and film strips. Allow student to use a keyboard when appropriate. Allow student to respond orally. Grade only for content, not spelling or handwriting. Have student focus on a single aspect of a writing assignment. Elaboration, voice. Allow student to dictate answer to essay questions. Reduce copying tasks and written work. Math. Allow student to use a calculator without penalty. Use visuals and concrete examples. Use grid paper to help correctly line up math problems. Present information in small increments and at a slower pace. Take time to reteach if a student is struggling to understand. Read story problems aloud. Break problems into smaller steps. Grading. Provide opportunity to test orally. Allow student to type responses. Read test to student. Evaluate oral performances more than written. Avoid penalizing for spelling errors, reversals, etc. Testing. Go over directions orally. Permit as much time as needed to complete tests. Avoid time tests. Read test materials and allow oral responses. Separate content from mechanics, conventions grade. Provide typed test materials, not tests written in cursive. Allow student to respond through an audio recording or using keyboard, or by dictating answers to a proctor or teacher. Allow tests to be taken in a room with few distractions. Homework. Reduce reading assignments. Accept work dictated by student to a parent, tutor. Limit amount of time to spend on homework. Have parents verify time spent on assignments. Technology. Provide audio format of books and have students read along while listening. Use of FM system. Student use of noise buffers. Use of pencil gripper. Use of slant board. Other forms of low or high assistive technology.